Live from YouTube, it's Tuesday night. Welcome everyone here to Tuesday Night Live, the ongoing Tuesday night stream that you want to be a part of because it's the alternative to whatever else is on Tuesday nights. As always, I'm your boy. I'm your man. I'm the Binbuster right up there. Tonight is a little Q&A on Get to Know Me. I reached out via Instagram on my stories to find out for people to come and ask me questions and I'll answer them. I got some of those, but feel free in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys pop in and out to ask a question and I will answer them. All right. But before we begin, let's see who's all here tonight. We got Hunter first up. Evening, everyone. Smash that like button while you're here. And Hunter, all I gotta say is,
what's up? What's up?
That's right, Hunter. What's up? And welcome to showing up tonight. Where we got a view with Drew. Hey, man, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
We have my boy Jagoda Blue saying, "Yo, what's going on?
What's up? What's up?"
Okay, so we got here. Hunter said hi, Drew. Then we got Jagoda. Oh, right here's Tim. Hey, TK. He says, "Have a great show, G," and this is for you.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, of course, it's D.
What's up? What's up?
And then we have Hunter saying hey to D-Ray, saying hey to Tim. Good evening, Binbuster. It's been a while since I've watched your live stream. Cinema Geek 100. Welcome. And all I gotta say to you, bud, is this.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, dude? Okay, I got my first question right here tonight. Folks, from Drew. Who's your favorite actor cast as a superhero? Mine is Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Oh, best casting of a superhero? Oh, Hugh Jackman's a good one. I honestly, my favorite actor cast. I think they did pretty well with Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. I just gotta say that that's good. I mean, Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool is spot on, accurate. That's good. I like that one. I also like Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. Those are my top two. All right. Hey, Nate's here. What up, Nate?
What's up? What's up?
Hunter saying hi to people. Drew has another one. Here we go. Aside from Tony Stark's Death and Adventures of the Game, what do you think is the saddest superhero movie death? The saddest superhero movie death, I would have to say, would have to be. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I gotta say, Logan, Hugh Jackman and Logan. That was a sad one. Oh, and Patrick Stewart and Logan too. Those two from that movie were just heart-wrenching. We also have Cal. Hey, Cal, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
Oh, that's right. Cal has said hashtag assembled. I want to put this out here before I continue on with the comments and the questions for tonight. I want to tell you guys this. D-Ray's hosting a live stream tomorrow night with myself, Jagoda Blue, and Cal. It's our assembled stream. So here you guys go. Here's a little video for you guys. All right, I'm just getting this all set up. There we go. And here you guys go.
It shouldn't bring us to the point where I'm like, I don't like Cal anymore because he doesn't agree with what I say. Like, at the end of the day, it's fun to have these debates. It's fun to have different opinions because Someone gonna look at me crazy for saying a hot take. Shutter Island's better than Scarface, flat out. Others
Hey,
gonna
we
look
want to
crazy
keep
for
our
saying other
viewers.
stuff.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern, on the 4KD Ray channel, we're going to assemble. We have some questions. We have some topics we're going to discuss and go have a fun time discussing them. You guys better come out and watch, because it's going to be a great time to have by all. And I see that Cal's entering the one that was asked by Drew earlier about best actor in a role, because Chris Reeves, Blade, Keaton, Patrick Stewart, RDJ, Jackman are, yeah. Wesley Snipes is Blade, yeah, both in Logan. Jago Blue, who's your favorite Marvel character and favorite DC character? Okay, favorite DC character, obviously. You can see the guy right up there. Batman. Batman's my favorite DC character. Marvel, that's a tough one because I'm not a real big Marvel fan. But if I had to pick one, I would have to pick. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, kind of like all the magic stuff, because one of my top ones in DC is also Doctor Fate. So there we go. Kel's asking top 3 comic storylines. Okay. Superman Red Sun. I'm going Elseworld. Superman Red Sun. Also enjoyed the Amalgam arc that happened. If you count that as a story arc, that's up to you, Cal. Do you count that one as a story arc? Storyline? And last but certainly not least, the Infinity Gauntlet storyline. I think those were 3 of the most well-written stories out there. All right. Tim's asking me, gee, who's your favorite killer of the Scream series? Billy Loomis. Billy Loomis for sure. Skeet Ulrich. Top 3 movie crushes? Ooh, okay. Top 3 movie crushes. Are you talking characters, Cal, or actresses? Actresses or characters? Let me know. Did you go on some BS of that trailer? I'm his favorite superhero. No, you're not, Cal. So, Cal, my top 3 movie crushes, are those going to be actresses, or are those both? Okay, both characters. Okay. Movie crushes: Jennifer Love Hewitt, Sandra Bullock. Oh, I would have to say Anne Hathaway. Movie characters. Oh, it's a tough one because I would have to go. I'd have to go whatever. Yeah, Cal, you put me on the spot on this one. Characters, I would have to say Anne Hathaway is Catwoman. I gotta say I gotta say Wonder Woman and and Sydney from Scream. There we go. Okay, off the media topic. Do you have a bucket list in life? And if so, what's at the top of it? Like this, like skydiving, climbing K2. I do have a bucket list. My biggest bucket list item. Oh, I mean, It might sound really weird, but it's to see Mount Rushmore. Like I have family who live up in North Dakota. I've never been to Mount Rushmore. I want to see Mount Rushmore. I also um I also want to see the last Blockbuster in Bend, Oregon. Those are my two big bucket list things. Good one. Good one, Hunter. Good one. Oh, Mike's here. Hey, Mike, the Make a Movie Man. What's up?
What's up? What's up?
I'm doing well, Mike. And Mike, if you have any other questions for me, ask them down below. And nice. It's there. Keep watch burn comedy movies from the 2000s decades. Tropic Killer, Pineapple Express, The Hangover. Nice, nice. Back off my love you would. Oh, okay, here's one. What's a movie sequel you feel should have ended the franchise? For me, Return of the Jedi should have ended the Star Wars series. And Logan should have ended it for X-Men Saga. Ooh, what sequel should I think have ended? Ooh, that's a tough one. Endgame. Endgame should have ended the franchise. I think. Franchise. Ooh. Yeah, I would have to go with Endgame out of all of them. Wonder Woman, Linda or Gal. Both, Cal. Both. D-Ray's asking, one comic character nobody talks about that you think should get a movie or TV show. Comic book character that no one talks about. I'm actually going to go with one that is not necessarily obscure. It's in DC and in Marvel. I'll give you one of each. One from DC, one from Marvel, or anywhere else. Honestly, I want to see. I think I want to actually see a major bummer TV show. I think that would be huge. It's a comic character that no one talks about. He was only short lived in the 90s. His powers, I I explained them on here for a little bit. He was given powers that were not meant for him, and he finds it a major bummer. All he wants to do is a slacker. There we go. That's one. And in Marvel, I think actually going through Null, who's the god of the symbiotes. That would be a good one too. Okay. Cal knows my answer to this. How do I feel about slips? Burn them. Burn all the slips. Fast and Furious should have been the end. I agree with that one too, Hunter. I agree. It should have been the end. Fast 7. Nate, what's the best 4 of any movie franchise? Oh, best part 4 of any movie franchise? Ooh, that's a tough one. Best part 4? Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Oh. I don't know, Nate. Honestly, I don't know. I'm looking up movies that have four parts. Honestly, I would have to say the original. I know it gets no love. Rocky 4. Rocky 4 with Drago. I think that's my favorite one of all. Rocky 4. I had to see my list of movies on my collection app. I had to see the list of my movies to see what part 4s there were out there. Jago said, if you could give one away, Sandra Bullock movies or Three Stooges? I would say Three Stooges. Why? Because I have so many of the same episodes and shorts that I can give them away and not have to worry about ruining the collection. I know Hugh Jackman's coming back in Deadpool 3, but they shouldn't have made X-Men movies after Logan since he was retired at the time. I kind of disagree with that. They kind of did First Class, which was a prequel of sorts, and doing it that way, I understand that because you retcon and reboot a lot of the comic books, and so I understood that. I also understand your argument here, Drew, as well. I think the Hugh Jackman version of Wolverine with Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen should have ended right there with Logan. I agree with that statement. But I also think that having the First Class in there actually made the movie. And we go. People also say Fast should have. Yes, I agree. It should have ended. That send off to Brian was fantastic. It also made me cry. But yeah. Now another Howard the Duck movie. If not done with creepy puppets, Mike, yes. But you have to go rated R with it. You have to go more rated R than even Deadpool is in order to pull it off. And while you're at it, give me Cosmo the dog in there and give me Beta Ray Bill. Perfect trilogy right there. If you could sit down for 30-minute conversation with only one of the Three Stooges, who would it have been with? I would have sat down with Samuel Horowitz, who played Shemp. The reason why is because he was an original Stooge with Ted Healy. And I wondered what his thought was when his brothers went out, when his brother Bo and best friend Larry went out on their own, and he was replaced because he was still doing other movies at the time, replaced with his younger brother Curly, who became huge with the group. And then when Shemp returned, kind of was undershadowed. I want to sit down and pick his brain of what he thought of that. I think that would be a good one. And if not, Larry. I think there's a lot more to that genius than what we know. He was an avid violin player. He loved music. And I just want to sit there and discuss his tastes of music with him too. Jurassic Park 2. Okay. Yeah, he agreed. Yeah, Drew agrees with that with 7. Oh, what is? Okay. Rambo Rocky. Honestly, Rambo Rocky is Rocky. Right here. Can we call New Hope Part 4? That's what I was looking. I was going to do that. I'm like, yeah, probably. 4KD Ray. How much money would someone have to offer you for your entire M&M collection? It's literally right there. 5K. 5K. Cash. Nothing else. 5K in cash. Oh, you really asked that. Halloween 4, maybe. Rambo for sure. What's a movie sequel that you felt was a big copy of the first? What Satellite 2 was basically a copy of the first one. It was god awful. Kindergarten Cop 2. Obviously, following the trend of god awful sequels. Jurassic World. If I had to choose a big name movie, I would go Jurassic World. I did for D-Ray LO. Howdy, Jared. How you doing, man? Hey, Jared, guess what?
What's up? What's up?
No, I mean, if one never... Oh, like Stooges and Sandra Bullock, if one never existed. Ooh. If one never existed, I would have to say it would be Sandra Bullock over the Three Stooges. Sorry. I'm a huge comedy fan, and Three Stooges are the pinnacle of comedy for me. Like, not pinnacle, I mean, they're my they're my foray into comedy of how I got into comedy and everything like that. That's why. Chuck Norris and Clint Eastwood. Chuck Norris is going to beat you up, Cal, just for asking that question. Who would you want to rematch in a movie battle? Of course, Cal, you have to ask this. Alex Thomas. The guy says he never had a comic book. Has a comic book and pulls it out on the stream. Am I bitter? No. I think it would be another fun one to do, a superhero one, though. What do you think is the most emotional movie ending for me? The ending of Fury 7th, with Paul Walker tributes Baby Cry. I honestly gotta say, I gotta say, I'm up there with you, Drew, on that one. That to me is that one right is a good one. Also, tribute Chadwick Boseman Wakanda Forever for also Baby Cry. Believe it or not, I haven't seen Wakanda Forever, so I don't know what you're talking about. What do you think is the most hypocritical complaint? Saying, "Oh, this movie's crap. I've never seen this movie before, but it's on 4K, so it must be great." There you go. 4,500 comic book. Nope. Unless that comic book is Superman #1, Cal, mint condition, and a 10 on Beckett, and in the little plastic case, then we have a deal. If only that, though. For me, when people complain superheroes being depressing and funny, I find it stupid. I mean, I see your point there. I see it. Your favorite movie of all time, if you have one. Oh, I would say this. This is one I would have to go back and over and watch again and again and again if I had to. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Monty Python and Holy Grail. If it's a rewatchable over and over again, that's the one. Top 3 female crushes? Cal, I already said that. JLH. Sandra Bullock. And Anne Hathaway, honestly. What's the worst movie you ever blind bought? What's the best movie you ever blind bought? Worst movie I ever blind bought was Sky Sharks. I'm a sucker for horrible shark movies. I blind bought it, and I'm like, oh, this looks stupid. It was stupid. Best movie I ever blind bought? I would have to say there's so many to name, Nate. There's so many to name. Witness. The first time I bought it, it was a blind buy, and it's probably one of the best movies I ever blind bought. Female wrestlers, though, not actresses. Oh, sorry, it says wrestlers. My bad. Female wrestlers? Oh, Cal, you're going to throw me on the spot here. Oh, I would have to say Molly Holly. Gail Kim. And Tony Storm. Covering most of the eras there. Drew, I find it when some people even complain about comic book movies about like Logan, Joker, which gets praised for being depressing. Yeah. I mean, Joker was actually could have been a movie just by itself of could have just been a movie on mental health and mental illness. Honestly, that's what it could be without the Joker tagline. Logan is the best comic book movie. Yes, I agree. Perhaps maybe of all time. True, we're all different. Some movies touch others differently, though. Exactly. He on that Molly. Yeah, Molly Holly. Yeah. Should have been part of Righteous Censor instead of Irie. Just made more sense in my opinion. Okay, I had some questions I asked on Instagram, and I do have some of those. So Nate, who's in the chat, came up with one. He goes, "What's my favorite sports movie of all time?" From Nate from Geeks and Flicks, right there. I would honestly have to say, favorite sports movie of all time. If it's one I could go back and rewatch over and over and over and over and over again, I would have to say Sandlot. I just love Sandlot. And Little Giants is a close second, and Varsity Blues is a close third. Yeah. So I have Cal ask me this one. It's right here. Favorite DC animated. That's a tough one. I own them all. And I would have to say the Long Halloween part, the whole thing together. Very well done. Very well done by them. I'm looking forward to Watchmen. Nate asked me another one. He goes, "What do you have such a cool beard?" Because I do. Because I don't have anything up here. So it has to be down here. That's why it's cool. Derek from Pure Hangout stated, my 5 least favorite Sandra Bullock movies. So, okay. Married to the Mob, Fool and His Money, Practical Magic, Speed 2, Miss Congeniality 2. Yeah, those are my top 5 least favorites. What's your number one pickup this week from the Media Boss 2002? Number one pickup, if I haven't picked it up yet, Godzilla Kong, obviously. Godzilla Kong. And here's Nate's. Last one Nate sent me from earlier. What's your setup for watching a movie? Well, right over here, right next to me, I have an LG 2K TV. Yeah, 2K, not 4K. Sorry, people. And a PS4. That's pretty much my movie watching experience. I'm going to upgrade the TV here shortly to an OLED. I mean, this is 65-inch. I love that size here. I might get a little bit bigger, just not too much, a little bit bigger, and go 4K OLED and probably get a 4K player. I don't really play on my PlayStation much, so me upgrading to PS5 just for a 4K player isn't in the cards at all. Wow. Let's go OLED. NES or Sega? Depends on the game. Depends on the game. I really am more of an SNES fan instead of NES. But if I had to choose one game out of each one to play, NES would be Duck Hunt. Sega would be Aladdin. Yes. Top 3 games and top 3 top 3 consoles. Consoles are easy. I like Super Nintendo. I like the PS3, the PS3 that was backwards compatible. Yes, that's the one I like. And number 3, the Wii. Top 3 games. I would have to say top 3 games because I'm buying them. I buy at least one of them every year. I love Madden. I'd say Madden. I would say Sonic and Knuckles and Crash Bandicoot. The entire saga of Crash Bandicoot. They're all good. All right. So I just wanted to let you guys in on a little something. I'm not going to be here next week, so I'm not going to be doing a live. I might not even I was thinking about posting a video. I might not even post a video next week just because I'm on vacation. Me and my wife are celebrating our 10th anniversary, so we're going away. So much needed vacation from work life and a much needed vacation from project life, doing projects and everything outside of work. So I'm looking forward to this vacation. It's a week long. I'm enjoying it. I'm not telling you guys where I'm going because I don't want to be disturbed. Thanks, Shagoda. 10 years. Thanks, Hunter. Oh, favorite Madden? I would have to say the John Madden one. Playing the greatest things of John Madden, specifically the John Madden edition of, I think there was a 22, 23. Which Sonic? I said Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles. Because you could open up the cartridge, put in Sonic 2, and play Knuckles in Sonic 2. Congrats, Ben. Yeah, so like I said, I wasn't. I'm probably not gonna post a video next week. I know it's gonna mess up the algorithm, but sometimes you just have to take a break, even if it is for week-long vacation to celebrate your anniversary. I mean, I'm going to a place that there's even thrift stores around, so it's like that's perfect. No thrift stores around, so I don't have to worry about creating content. I told people I'm not even answering phone calls, text messages, stuff like that during my vacations. So, unless it's a dire emergency, yeah. So I'm gonna be like off the grid with it. So it will be kind of cool in that aspect. Uh, Favorite DC movie. If I had to choose one DC movie and do it and just watch it over and over again, The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. Heath Ledger's portrayal as the Joker is just top notch in there. Number 2, Batman 66. Okay. Favorite Riddler. The guy from Gotham was good, but I gotta go Frank Gorshin. Frank Gorshin by far is the best Riddler ever from Batman 66. Top 3 musical artists. Oh. Weird Al. Audio Adrenaline. A lot of you guys don't know who they are. And I have to go with something that was local that a bunch of my friends started in high school and still going around to this day. Man the Mighty. Man the Mighty. Been on vacation acting all brand new. LOL. Yes. I might come back. I'll come back refreshed and renewed. That's for sure. Favorite Joker. Okay. Favorite Joker. Here it is. Favorite Joker. Here's the thing. Favorite Joker. The Joker is one of those ones that you have to go with an era in comic books in order to determine who's your favorite Joker. Because Cesar Romero played the clown, which was what he was in those comic books. And we started getting darker late 80s, early 90s. So we ended up getting Jack Nicholson's Joker, who was more of a gangster when he did it. Heath Ledger's Joker was more of a psychotic guy. So he's in there. Mark Hamill, you get all of them in there too. I would honestly have to say it's Mark Hamill over everyone. Sorry. Animated, Mark Hamill right there. Which comic book villain would you like to see get a movie told from their perspective? For example, Hero would be the villain of the story. Ooh. You mean we didn't get that in Infinity War? In Endgame? Thanos is really the hero. No. If anything, I would love to see Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze movie from their perspective would be a fantastic movie. It's not really a villain, or he's just doing it for love and trying to get his wife back. So some days you can't just get rid of a slip bright night. Yeah. Yep. Burn the slips. Alex and Nate is the answer to the Nate's question. Alex and Nate is the answer to Nate's question. Oh, that's funny. But anyways, I just wanted, like, honestly, I'm picking up that UHF set that's coming out. Picking up Blazing Saddles that's coming out too, as well. I honestly don't know from there beyond that what I really want to get. Oh, Last Unicorn. My wife wants The Last Unicorn, so I'm picking up that one too. Yeah. Yeah, it's that. It's that one for sure. It's those few for sure that I'm going to pick up. Not nothing too much. And in theaters coming out wise, Deadpool Wolverine is the next big thing I want to see. I don't think there's anything else coming out. And that Nate goes to the movies all the time. So if you guys haven't checked out Nate's Out of the Movie reviews over at the Geeks and Flicks show, go check them out. They're fantastic. Nate does a great job in reviewing those films coming out of the theaters. So that way, if you're ready to go to theaters to watch a movie, you got Nate's review just to determine if you should go see it or not. So go do that. It's a good time. Very well edited, very well put together. And Nate does a good job too at reviewing the film. You're welcome. And also check out 4KD Ray's channel tomorrow night when we have our assembled stream. So check that out. Cal puts out a video whenever he wants to. So check his stuff out. Jagoda's videos I'm trying to get him to come back. So me, Cal, D-Ray trying to get him to come back. So we don't know yet if that's going to happen. But check out his Heat Street and all that fun stuff. So check all that out. And yeah, that would be good. Let's see. Top 3 favorite YouTube videos to watch. Videos or channels? Because video wise, I'll have to do it's Junkyard Wars when Lions Tech Tips did Junkyard Wars. Those were fantastic videos to watch. The entire series is fantastic. Watch those. As like a lot of YouTubers who are into computers in that series, so check those out. I've been watching a lot on how to on cameras on the Sony FS5. That's the one we run at church. That's our main camera we run at church, and I do the production stuff there. So I've been learning that camera. So I've been watching a lot of videos on that, and I've been watching a lot of videos on sound too, because I'm also ahead of that. So trying to improve even my sound here as well. That's what stuff I've been. You go to Beeline, Cal, whenever he puts it out. Type of video should I say? Oh, what type of videos? I like watching a lot of camera videos, like learning stuff, DIYs, projects, stuff like that. It's the type of stuff I like watching. Pause. Yeah, so those are the type of videos I like watching. Computer videos, Jay's 2 cents, Nice Tech Tips. They're my go-to for the computer stuff. They're kind of fun. Jay is hilarious. In the world of cameras, I like Frono's Photo. He's a good one, and Noptop. A lot of hilarious stuff. Curse Judge for audio, great stuff there. And yeah, those are about what I would watch. I'm just waiting for Cal to ask who your top 3 YouTube crushes are. Me, myself, and I. There you go, Nate. I answered that question. Most fun making a video you've ever had. Oh, I honestly gotta say, it was the top 10 greatest football videos of all time. I mean, it was just something so simple. I did a lot of it on Canva with the like graphs and everything. That was fun to put together. But one I had with me in it, shooting it, was the one you see when you go on my channel, the top 25 movies that who I am. There's a story behind them of why they're my top 25. And I already answered that, Kel. Me, myself, and I. You gotta be Joker. Yours gotta be Joker, Evan, and Alex. What? Yours gotta be Joker, Evan, and Alex. Okay. But anyways, we're nearing 40 minutes right now, and I'm just thinking, you know what? If anyone else is not coming up with any other questions, I might just end the stream right now because I got to start packing for a trip, and I haven't even packed yet. Oh boy, it's gonna be a fun time. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm taking pictures. I'll post some of them on Instagram of where we're at so you guys can see part of the fun. But yeah, it's going to be movies are only going to be watched probably on the plane ride. Cal flooding the chat. That's right. He's flooding that chat, Jagoda. Enjoy your vacay, bro. Congrats on 10 years. Thanks, Nate. It's a big milestone, 10 years. And it's something like we were talking about it like 3 years ago. It's like, what do we want to do for our 10th? It's a big one. And the idea was, why don't we go back to where we had our honeymoon? And in Ocean Grove. Oops, I just said where I was going. Ocean Grove, New Jersey. So, yeah. So we're going back there. So have a good time. Hopefully this time the weather stays with us because there are storms rolling in this time 10 years ago. So it's like, oh no, hopefully there's no storms this time around. Congrats again. Enjoy some time off. I will. I'm not doing anything remotely with my church production stuff, anything here on YouTube. It's going to be good just to get away from everything and just have a break. Just like a refresh, rejuvenation, cleansing of the mind, so to speak, type of vacation. Yeah. That was 8. Crush has been. Okay. I get it. Joe Jokers, Evan and Alex. Got it. I know what you're saying there. Got it. But anyways, I want to say thank you for everyone for showing up tonight for this awesome Q&A. Or it's questions and awesome. Oh. Questions and awesome. Not having to work is the best, Hunter. Yeah. And the vacation's it's all vacation days, so it's all paid for during that week. So I'm gonna have my wife take off some PTO herself for this vacation, so I get paid for this vacation, which is going to be nice as well too. 10 years more like 10 days be 10 days. No, it doesn't feel like it's been 10 years. Me and my wife were saying that the other day. It doesn't feel like it's been 10 years already. Yeah, it hasn't been. Dang, I wish Cal was funnier. Then maybe he'd make the crush list. Oh, well, Nate, how can you have a crush on something if you can't see how they look? Just saying. Just saying. Oh, Cal with the paid in full quote. Yep. Oh, no, thank you, Nate. You're right. Hey, join us tomorrow night for the assembly stream because you never know. Cal might actually show his face. For all of you guys who want to know what Cal looks like, tune in tomorrow night. It might happen, it might not. Who knows? You guys got to come to the stream and find out. He's disembodied voice. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I said maybe, Cal. I said, could it happen? It could. We don't know. It's not false advertising. It's not false advertising. Nope. And just like all the trailers we've been watching for movies that are in all the season 9, that's false advertising too. Yeah, aka Mr. Green. No, he's more the Wizard of Oz. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Like Charlie's Angels. You're not Charlie, dude. You're not Charlie. You're more like the voice on the Mission Impossible tapes because everyone wants to blow him up afterwards. Ooh, snap. Okay. But anyways, we're gearing up to 45 minutes, and I just gotta say good night, everyone. Have a blessed week, and enjoy. If you're not going, enjoy the summer because over here it's been kind of cool. I'm the burning bush. This has been a good stream, guys. I want to say thank you to all the questions that you guys brought in. Thanks for everyone for showing up. From Nate, from TK, from Mike, from Hunter, Jagoda, Cal, D-Ray, Drew, Jared Runner. Thanks everyone for showing up and being here. Can't do it without you guys because talking to a stream for almost an hour by yourself with no one watching, it's not fun. But I just want to say thank you for everyone for showing up. And if you haven't done it yet, ladies and gentlemen, please, right down there's the ticker. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. Be sure to like the video, subscribe if you're not, and ring-a-ling the ding-a-ling bell. Yes, that's right. Ring that bell for whenever I drop new videos. So anyways, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys here next time. Until then.